starting off here. Elegant versus Fatality. Game 1. Loser gets 13th here at Summit.
Same as T. Oof, crazy.
Placing with T would make me feel a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. All right, well, here it is.
Well, Falcon's a fast faller, right? So it should be pretty easy. How does he keep missing that?
Yeah, just not dashing far enough, I think. Not getting the sweet spot there, obviously. Still a boohoo, 73% on this combo. But,
no. This is a boohoo, though. Like, I agree with you in general, but, like, when it's Falcon, you have to, right? Because, like, now he's scary.
Yeah.
Oh, no jab block here.
Hold
Gets
on.
the technical
We got
end,
these,
up
please. Yes, sir.
Yep.
I believe that the eye was crossed up, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But, I mean, definitely the combo is true there. Luigi, Cyclone, pretty similar to, like, Rob up here in terms of how you got a DI. You just got to know what side you're on. It can be a little tricky, though. You're bouncing all around, right?
Fatality just can't get anything going. The aerials are not hitting. The dash attacks are not bursting. Yeah.
Yeah.
And dude, the roll through from Elegant is,
It's easy.
It's something we see from him all the time.
True. Yeah, the biggest thing here is I do need to see that Fatality is playing around Cyclone. If he's not, then there's going to be a lot of these mix-ups that he tends to go for, where it's like air dodge or jump, and Elegant's going to be like, no, I'm not doing either of those. Like, just hold his damage. So he needs to be prepared for that reversal.
It's a weird thing, too, because, like, you can prep for Cyclone, but, oh, he's dead.
Yeah,
he jumped.
Yeah,
that's going to do it. Not even 100% from Luigi. Oh, man. And he's got to watch grab, or this is going to be over.
That was definitely a grab.
That was a double jump, I
What
believe.
are you? Where the hell my Luigi going? What the heck? Went under because of the misfire. Unfortunate, but still a full stock up.
Okay.
How can he extend this? There it is. There's the Cyclone. Fortunately, it
fun
was
for
negative.
You. Nope.
Right.
Ooh.
Double
we're going low.
Of course.
That's good DI on Fatality's end. Just being like, okay, I'm just going to end up off stage if I go this way.
Yeah, I'll just take it. But you know.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, he tried to rob.
Oh, man. Maybe like a hard nair into down B or
I think nair is usually the best one,
But Elegant, to be fair, Elegant was very close to hitting that one. That one wasn't bad either. Oh, the trade.
Okay, now we're seeing something.
Minute.
These are the edge guards I was really concerned about, man, for his side. But of course, up B is going to close it out.
No
just
shot.
Like that.
No shot. Captain Falcon is one of the best edge guarders on Luigi. I see so many characters that can't do that. If Falcon is one of the only ones that can just put out that extendo knee.
Yeah, like, weak knee is actually very, very phenomenal.
That's crazy.
Active.
Yeah, kind of. Like just a really meaty hitbox, right? Especially in these edge guard situations where you don't need the hard hit to get the KO.
Exactly.
You're just trying to snipe out a double jump.
It's better not to get the hard hit because he doesn't get to tech. Like that's the crazy thing. He's riding the stage down and Luigi goes totally vertical. So it's like in that perfect sweet spot of not being hard enough to tech, but being hard enough to knock him out of it. That's super interesting.
Yeah, it's crazy. And alongside that with up B, right, on, like I said before, on Luigi Missile and everything, all of a sudden Falcon becomes a character that's really, really strong. You know, just getting one of his corner carries and then allowing Luigi not to come back to the stage.
So, fun bit of conditioning here. What you'll see Elegant do over and over is pop that down tilt, down tilt, down tilt. And then people start get up attacking it. The problem is if you get too comfortable get up attacking it, he's gonna shield and you're gonna get up B.
And you die.
A little bit of conditioning. Yeah, and you saw Fatality. Didn't go for get up attack again. Just normal get up. Huge up smash charge, but not enough to kill.
Wow, that bear. Good movement there. That slight micro spacing to hit him on that side.
Yeah, phenomenal spacing on the bear. I thought that was actually a rising up air, like the way he was coming up, but was able to get the hard hit of the back air there and be able to take the stock.
Good drift.
It felt like
Easy.
The edge guards are important, but that one was rough. Like in terms of
unforced error. Oh dear. Oh, we're going forward error.
Yeah, because he knows he's gonna DI in. I love that. Because he knows last time before he DI'd off the stage. So when he did that, he made sure to make his combo, you know, extension in light of that.
Make it hurt. Make it hurt.
Got 90. Again, the Cyclone is negative. I thought it was just his early percents last time, but no, he's not getting pulled in every time. There's the neutral air and the knee. Can't get the strong hit, but neutral air will make it work, chasing him all the way to the side.
Two up B.
You already know what time it is.
Fatality not really mixing up the DI there on the down throw. Luigi somewhat has to guess.
He jumped. He has jumped.
Oh, okay, the directional air dodge there, keep the stage control. But yeah, I guess Elegant's just reacting really well to Fatality's DI out of the down throw. If you are able to position and react correctly, you get the No, you have jump. Yeah.
I mean, this is where we see.
Yeah. Easy. Yep, the weak knee.
Our knee.
That's
Can't be
so
doing
cool.
that.
I actually love that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That first sour knee actually forced Elegant to go for the double jump side B. That is the, like, doing double jump side B and, like, having your character, like, raise up and, like, you have, like, this little boost of momentum.
Right.
That's how you use the double jump to the best of, you know, for distance-wise. So really good stuff on Fatality. Really understands how to edge guard this character. Use the first sour knee, force the double jump side B, and then he's just able to position, like, using a really good ledge slip, and then just knee and then fall down.
Yeah, I
you
love
get the
that.
trade and you're good.
Yeah, he's not even going for a B, like you said. He's just going to, like, oh, now that I know that you side B here with the double jump, I know I can just go for this knee afterwards. Good damage there. Not going to kill, but still 101. Next grab should do it.
The thing about Luigi that's so interesting, too, is, like, he racks up damage, but he can also kill. It's not like a Sheik or an Inkling where it's like, all right, now you're at this percent, but I got to play a different game now. Luigi could continue to play the same game and get a kill with a grab or with that.
Yeah, and I mean, the crazy thing is your next kill can be off of a grab. You know, we've seen the down throw up B, we've seen the down throw cyclone setups, right? Oh no, this is a big damage.
Oh no, he didn't jump. Okay, I could swear he did.
Oh yeah,
double up B.
chase. Nope, gonna up B.
Elegant a little bit too antsy there to get the punish.
Okay, going for these gentlemen's here. Fatality, using the down B as a defensive mechanism against this sour knee. Really nice stuff from Elegant here. Going for the down throw, doesn't go for the back throw edge guard setup. Sour Nair though, gonna get a conversion, but still alive here.
Okay.
How far out are we going?
Yeah, he's going super low.
No.
Oh, gets the bear still. Good
Doesn't
stuff.
matter anyway. Shaves off that stock. Well done. Fatality putting himself in the corner. Avoids the forward smash. But we're not seeing any real, like, up air strings from Fatality. Because of that, you can see the neutral air pop out. Luigi's just in such a good spot.
Whoa! Wow, we'll take it.
And you got to respect him at all times.
It's always the Luigi mains.
Yeah.
The Luigi means get to always high roll on that, and that's been through like every game. Like,
yeah,
just something to keep in mind at all times. We're gonna go deep for the
body
neutral
block.
air. It's fine because you still get the body block. But that's a lot of percent. Doesn't matter. Catches the roll. Fatality's back in this.
Man, this set has been insane, man.
We're only 2 minutes in.
No one's able to solidify like a really huge lead. It's like
never.
Just someone just comes right back immediately. I believe that's the double jump, the back air. You need another rep here. No, you don't get it.
Get it. Still, you got some pressure. Wait a minute.
Watch the forward air. Yeah, he keeps doing forward air to try to stop Fatality coming in
my
horizontally.
God, that's your
to me. Wait.
He's still alive here. Back air, no, doesn't go as low. Elegant now onto the stage. So much damage has been racked up in the past 20 seconds. Trying to find the conversion, the offstage situation here for Fatality. The Nair doesn't connect.
Fatality keeps going way out there. I feel like he has to just hold the stage, go for the weekend knee. Doesn't matter, gets the back air. Finally finds his mark. We're seeing so much dog fighting on the right side of the stage, just this aerial combat.
Yeah, the point of contention in this matchup is clearly off stage, right? Who's going to be able to actually take those stocks? We saw the weak knee. We saw the reversals coming out in terms of the Cyclone. Dude, this is sick. It's such a sick-ass match.
One thing I'm loving is even though, like, Fatality won't hit every edge guard, but that I feel like there's some players that if they don't hit so many edge guards, all of a sudden, I'm a ledge trap bot. Right?
Sure.
I have surrendered that aspect of my gameplay.
Yeah,
you know,
again.
And that is like, I feel like that's a huge hit on your confidence in general. Fatality, obviously, you know, missing some edge guards, but able to seal it out at the very end with one, still keeping the confidence for that offstage game, which is, you need that versus Luigi.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Like, yeah, you cannot just, go ahead and limit yourself for an option that you know is a good one to go for and can be somewhat guaranteed in this matchup.
I don't know. I feel like it could have gone the other way very easily. I think if he just would have been a little bit safer, gone for weak hit knee, wouldn't have even had to make that play, but he's so good that he made it work anyway. There's the down air, and there's no up B, so it doesn't matter either way. Elegant with a lead, but as we've seen in this set, all these leads are tenuous at best.
Yeah.
Stomp, knee, not going to get the hard hit here. Probably wouldn't have killed center stage regardless, but here we go on the ride of the Luigi grab in the tumble there because
it was too high.
Yeah, we saw the ground bounce there, so not able to get the full conversion into the up B. But, I mean, 82% already on Fatality. You got to make him... Oh, the intentional footstool!
We do those!
No. He was trying to double jump neutral air. Happy accident. It happens.
attention. Burr, burr, burr.
Gamer 69.
Whoa.
Elegant's actually running away with. Oh,
Nice, good
Yeah.
punish.
I tried it.
Thought you caught him slipping.
But that punish is an execution test even still, because he had the drop shield, turn around back air, which is harder than it sounds like. So
Yeah.
Fatality landing, that's still impressive.
163% here. I believe the double jump's still online.
No,
Okay,
it's
there's a
gone,
cyclone.
but
And
doesn't matter.
Was no double jump and no second stock as well here. Elegant closing it out with that cyclone. Trying to get some trades here, but every
Man.
trade not going to be in the favor.
Yeah, in a very good spot here. See if he potentially can get a grab. It would be really dangerous. Fatality looking for the stock with the weak. I love Elegant hugging the
Dude.
side of the stage.
Small battlefield is so good because you get to ride the wall.
Yep.
That's smart.
Oh my! I'm surprised he didn't just pull the trigger there at the up B.
Oh, you're paying for this.
Oh yeah, 100%. You don't get to do those for free.
Yeah. And as you can see throughout the set, Elegant doing the Taxon on stage, Fatality doing the Taxon off stage here. And I believe we are going to go to a Game 5 situation. And my goodness, I don't know how much time has elapsed, but
It's
this
not
set
a
is
bunch.
flying.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm not shocked that we went this way.
Yeah.
You know,
We talked about it earlier.
We did.
This feels like a Game 5 sort of matchup between these two, and it feels like one that lasts maybe 10 minutes at most.
Right.
These guys are just swinging, holding into each other. But I think that this counterpick from Fatality could really swing the set, not just in the ways that, you know, we mentioned earlier, but also in the fact that we saw how weak hit and he was so strong on certain stages, but there, because he was able to ride the wall, Fatality can't set it up. Now we're on Town and City, which should be a little bit easier because the wall doesn't extend down so far.
Right.
We'll see how Elegant adapts.
Yeah, I guess Elegant had to have banned Kalos. I think the Kalos is a pretty
Right, yeah.
You know,
that's-
like the wall would prevent him from going like into for
Yeah,
those mix-ups
exactly.
and giving Fatality a wall jump. Like giving Falcon wall jump
Yeah,
is so
it's
good
no
for the
good,
recovery.
yeah.
So I'm assuming Elegant banned Kalos because I would think Fatality would go there.
was my
Okay.
thought,
The
too.
re-grab, reverse,
Okay.
okay. Reverse up air into the sweet spot back air. Not going to get the KO, but sets up, you know, a ton of damage in a great situation.
I love-
And you know what time it is. Get
There you
there.
go. I love Fatality's willingness to get up attack. Like, he does it very rarely, so he, you know, Elegant isn't ready for it, but
Right.
he'll pop it and get that easy 12% every chance he gets.
The chase down here, the jab, not quite enough. Fatality getting a situation, the Cyclone reversal. I believe that was a double jump frame. Fatality, the Nair gets beaten out, forces the air dodge. Another
Fair! Wow! Straight to the face! Yo! Hey, yo!
Flush him down the toilet.
No!
Oh,
Don't
he's
let it
flushing him
happen to
down the
you.
toilet.
Elegant making Fatality look foolish. Rather foolish offstage. I love these offstage games of chicken, too.
Yeah.
Fatality's threatening, so Elegant pops Cyclone, and Elegant's not doing it. He says, no, I'm not swinging until you do.
Yeah, waiting for the very last second, right? Making that swing look enticing. Like, oh no, don't edge
Oh,
guard
but
me.
there we go. He baited it.
Offstage
Didn't
Delay,
time it
the
right.
delay.
Elegant's playing so damn
Yeah, he
well
is.
right now.
Oh,
Oh, are you
no.
done?
Elegant's
No.
adapted so hard here. He's just slightly,
Holy jeez, we
slightly
bear.
delaying
That's
his timings, and that has made all the difference. 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah.
Man, I love that so much. I love that he's like, all right, I get it. Weak knee's really, really good. I'm just going to wait that ever so slight second, and that made all the world of difference.
And I feel like when Elegant goes for the down throw, there's the last 2 times he kind of jumped forward and just ended up back airing. So you kind of, I feel like that's the, I think you're going to go out, but if you do go in, I react with back air.
Sure.
And then there's like, oh, I just jumped straight up, and if you DI in, like, I take you
Yeah.
out at like 60 or 70,
So
right?
I got a question for you. So if we get that grab later on the stock, are we up being or are we going for the bear? Is that conditioning or no?
Yeah, true. I mean, it could be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so nice because you get a bare worst case, right?
Right.
Like, it's almost like, why wouldn't you do
Yeah.
that? Just, like, that feels like the consistency route.
And you
Right,
saw that there.
for sure.
He tried to just go down throw into dash attack after the neutral or Cyclone, stuff that too.
Oh, here it is, here it is.
Fatality just looks
Oh,
uncomfortable
Elegant
here.
classic!
The sour back air setup into the, or the sour up air setup into the back air, almost taking it on Town and City, but all the momentum on Elegant's side here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, unquestionably. There's no punish on that facing the wrong direction.
Yeah.
There. Now we're going down to and
Have to imagine it's lights out for Fatality here, unless he gets a miracle. But he's always got to worry about that, man. And the next one, even on the ground, might kill.
Oh, no,
No
tag.
tag.
oh,
Okay,
throwing one
forward
off
throw.
stage. Dares are in lock, and we're just going for it.
Free damage.
Yeah, free damage. Why not? Again, no. And get to let your finally Fatality sees the stage, but a Cyclone once again. And, well, if the fourth one doesn't kill, you know, I'm pretty sure the fifth one will. For sure.
Yeah. And that'll do it. Elegant going up on Fatality. I mean, it was a hard-fought set, very back and forth, but at the end, very dominating performance.
Yeah.
See him winning with a 2-stock on Fatality, who just, again, looked kind of uncomfortable, man. Any character that has to straight-up fight Luigi can have those problems. Tried to dash attack a few times. And tried to dash attack a few times. Cyclone stuffing it. I mean, just seemed like he couldn't get any offense going.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It was rough. I mean, even the setups, I love Elegant kind of understanding the DI patterns. And it's like, okay, well, if you're not going to give me the up air, up B, I'll just cash out, do 100 damage and set you up off stage. Right. Setting up these like sour up air into rising like sweet spot back air is, I mean, that's something that Elegant's been doing since Smash 4, right? And I mean, getting those setups, especially when you are on stages like Smashville or Town and City, they can actually get the KO. We didn't see them KO at all during this set, but just got a ton of great damage and positioning.
No, absolutely, and it did more than enough damage. And I mean, one of the big things for Fatality 2 is like, it's hard, right, when you have your combos that traditionally are guaranteed, right? And then there's just these little nuances for these characters, and it's like, okay, Cyclone's going to interrupt. Now I need to go back and make sure, like, okay, are these combos all right? Are these all true? Or is it to the point where Cyclone can get out of them? Do I have to change and adapt from there? And it gets really hard when you're going up with a character that's just going to grab you and, like, do 80, you know?
Right.
Yeah, right there I took like 100, for instance. It's definitely a hard matchup. That little part right there didn't help when I got, misfired. It'd be that way sometimes. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who played a big part in helping me to get here with the campaign.
Let's go.
This wasn't really a great weekend for me. It is what it is sometimes, but I'm confident that I've learned a lot from it, and thanks for the experience. It's been a great time, even if I won't lie that I'm sad right now, but it happens.
I think anybody would be in your situation. I mean, having to fight this matchup also looks pretty difficult. And
it's rough. I touch him and do 20. He touches me and he does 100, or I die.
Right. It did look like you started to adapt, but unfortunately there at the end, Elegant just slightly delaying his timings and came up ahead. But hey, glad that you were able to be here, right? I mean, like you said, everybody coming together to support you to make sure that you had a time at Summit.
Yeah. At least I got a proto win before tiebreakers erased everything, but it'd be that way sometimes.
Definitely.
Right. Yeah,
I mainly feel like my problem from here is I just need to get better at not fighting myself when I play, because I have really bad anxiety when I play, and I think that's my main weakness right now.
Yeah.
Like, I have good game plans. My execution when I'm calm is good. That's what I've got to work on, is just keeping my head in the right place in the game, and that's what I'm working on going from here, because that's, in my eyes, my clear weakness at this point, and the reason I didn't do better at this event. So I've got my work cut out for me. Time to read study some sports psychology. I don't know.
Yeah, hey, man.
Get a game of tennis, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
Absolutely,
Whatever it takes.
man. Absolutely.
All right, good luck, brother.
Thank you again to everyone who helped play a part in getting me here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let's go Fatality.
All right. Yeah, shout out to Fatality there. And yeah, I mean, that's important, honestly, not just for players here, but even for all of us at home, right? Being able to get yourself in a spot and kind of break through that plateau and like be in a place where you can really recognize
You're
the next
okay, bro?
level. But
What the
man,
heck? You mashed
you're
it too
right,
hard?
man. You popped off, huh?
Mashing hurts my arm.
Mashing hurts your
Are
arm.
you a
You don't have to
flexor? Are you a
you don't have to
flexor?
mash in this game, right?
Huh?
Are you a flexor?
I
you,
had to tense my arm.
Yeah,
yeah, he's the flexor.
Tense and then vibrate, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Man.
you don't have to mash in this game, right?
I have to. If I'm in the air, I have to mash.
For down B?
Yeah,
So
'cause
see,
you don't go
Luigi-
up, but you stay.
Oh, you stay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you want it to
But
like
you
stay.
want it to stay.
I
yeah,
see.
Yeah. It's just to get the maximum.
Oh man. Well,
Wow. Well, now you know it. Hey.
I don't want to be up here. Can I?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to.
absolutely. Yeah.
What the? We didn't.
You just have that yourself.
What the heck?
Oh,
Okay.
anyways,
All right, we're
hey!
gonna take care of this guy. Make sure he's doing okay. Before we get to the next match, we're gonna take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. Don't leave.